What's up, my pterodactyl cookie cutters? How you doing today? I love this guy's name, 75% luck. I wouldn't say that's exactly accurate, but you know what? For card battles, maybe. Maybe. So anyways, I just designed a new deck, at least I tried to design a new deck specifically for Vortex card battles, which I'm planning on going sort of a late game with this thing. Didn't organize them all that well, I just sort of like plopped new cards in for random stuff and all that nonsense, but, hopefully it goes well. Now, the one card that I was almost going to get rid of was the Temple. I was like, the Temple's not going to be effective at all, man. Why would I even keep that thing? And then I realized, I have a feeling these games are going to go, like, not just late game, but, like, real late game. So why not just at least give it a chance, you know? So, I think the best bet for me is to start off with, actually a more expensive Dark Monkey up in here. We're going for a 2-3, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so, kind of angry right now. I just went through and I clicked putting on all the skins on all of my towers, and now they're still not working. So, that's kind of lame-tastic, but what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, man? If the game wants to screw you over, they're totally allowed. So I like this guy. He's got some skins, too, some cute little bunnies with a floppy ear in there. That's kind of cute. So we're gonna, of course, go for some blue balloon action up in here. Now, most of my cards, sadly, are not really designed for early game. It's all late game stuff. Like, I got a decent amount of yellow balloons and, white balloons and things like that that I really want to keep. Monkey banks, as well, are going to be kind of important for me. I think the best thing for me to do right now is actually just build the triple dart monkey, He's got a wizard dart combo. I'm just going to go double darts for now. Finally, we see the red balloons in there. Let's pop those guys out to get some extra income up in here. You can tell one thing he's doing a really good job of getting a lot of income in here. So I gotta be very careful for the middle part of the game. I'm not gonna have all that much money yet. I'm gonna try and spend my money on income and stuff. I'm just not gonna have the right, income yet. So one thing that I do have though is the tax card. All right, this is gonna really, really help me out for later on in the game. But for right now, it's sort of worthless. Just wasting money if I send that thing out. So I'm also going to just get rid of the laser cannon. I don't feel like that's going to be important for me. And again, we're going to spam some more delicious dart monkeys up in here. Now, one thing that I didn't really think about all that much was the amount of lead popping power and stuff that I have. And right now, it looks quite minimal. So he just went for a big green rush against me, but that's just... What card is that? I don't even know what card that specifically is. But finally, I get to use some yellow balloons up in here, dude. Only one red, one blue, and one yellow. That's it. That's all my low-tier income that I have for the entire system. Kind of sad. So I guess my basic goal is to try and get a reactor. If he sends out pretty much any decent-sized rush against me, I'm going to have to go reactor pretty much right a frickin' way. Hopefully I have enough money for that at that point. I think I'm going to actually start taxing this guy pretty soon. You know what? Let's start doing it already. I think after $375, a tax is technically an efficient tower to use. It's technically steals money away from the entire system of the game, both you and him, but you technically win after $375. So, next one we're going to do is we're going to save out for this $3,000 rush right here, and then after that we most definitely have to get the reactor up. Now, sadly, I don't have a Juggerlanche. That's one card that I always keep in my deck, but I'm just realizing this right now that I forgot. So, that's kind of sad. I'm gonna cycle through just a few more cards up in here. I feel like it's gonna be worth it in the long run just to cycle just a few more times. I can send out this red rush and then the white rush, and then hopefully just start saving up my money after that. And I'm gonna have like 575 income by that point, so it's gonna be pretty delicious, man. So here's our white rush. It's actually be a little bit difficult for him to defend, to be completely honest. So let's get rid of a couple of these high tier cards that I just don't want. And worst case scenario, man, I'm gonna have to pop in some extra dart monkeys instead of my nuclear sub. But oh snaps, he's gonna pop a nuclear sub in here. And he's going to defend everything. Now, I think any player who's playing in a high-tier arena like this and not using the nuclear sub is probably making a mistake. The only real issue with it is the fact that you could kidnap it, but that's kind of an unlikely scenario, to be honest. So, I think I'm going to get rid of this guy. He's just a little too expensive for me. I'm going to tax him already. Slurp that money right away. Slurp that away. He's got a delicious amount, too. What are we at? Oh, we actually have a higher income than him because of that one stupid engineer card. That's pretty ridiculous. So I get to pop in another triple darts. I'm actually going to use this as income. Bam. He's going to set up some camel leads against me, so I got to wait a few more seconds in here. I will pop this guy in. Hopefully it'll be in time. Looks like it will be. These guys are slow. Pop that guy down right in the middle. Oh, crap! He's going to kidnap it, but not in time. And now I have enough money for a laser cannon if things really go south. Got enough money for a laser cannon up in here. This is kind of ridiculous, man. So it cost him a lot of money to do that. I don't know if that was worth it for him. What I really want to do now is I want to get a monkey bank. So I'm going to tax him again. Get some red cards in here. Oh, is he really going to do it again? Alright, I'm going to have to cycle for sure. I think. What, are those just regular leads? I can't tell. Ah! I really couldn't tell what the heck those things were. Alright, so he's going to go for another rush against me. What's it going to be this time? More camo leads! Oh, gosh! Alright, they're slowed down like crazy, but I can get my nuclear sub up finally. Hopefully. You know, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to sell this thing. I'm going to get the nuclear sub instead. If he kidnaps that thing, I got the ninja ready. He's going to kidnap it, but I already popped the camo leads and I'll pop my ninja back in. It's a pretty crazy game so far, but overall we've been able to defend. It's kind of ridiculous, but we've been able to defend. More camo leads? Are you kidding me, though? Oh, I'm going to cycle through again. See what I want to get. I'm going to have to sell this guy for my nuclear sub again. Let's see. I think we defeated it again, but holy crap, guys. Just straight up craziness so far. And I'm running out of money. Now, I do have 880 income, which is pretty ridiculous compared to his lowly. I don't even know what it was, but it has to be way lower than mine right now. Still got a laser cannon or a ninja if I want to pop those guys into existence, but I'd rather just go for the quick 10 Moab rush. I think this is going to be devastating for him, so I've decided if it's going to be worth it for me. I got 1,000, 1,000, and 600. I can afford it right now if I want to go for it. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for it, baby. Let's go for this crap. Oh, no! I got no lead popping power right now. Oh, God. I don't know if I can afford anything that's lead popping power. No! 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 Oh, God! It was a ridiculous game! Thank you for that fun game, though. That seriously was frickin' intense. I don't want to rematch it, but we're going to play another one. It really was a GG right there. I feel like I need to edit my deck a little bit, but I don't really have time to. I just want to play another one of these guys. I have a feeling we're probably going to end up rematching this guy, though. So, if he does, I'm going to just trade out one card. Oh my God, these guys are ridiculous. Look at the records with over, you know, 20 million medallions the first game. This guy's got just about 20 million. I think I got to trade out one of my cards for the Juggerlanche. You know, I would have been fine if I said I got to trade out the temple. You know, it's just not worth it to try and say, oh, we'll definitely go late game, Chris. We need the temple. I think the Ray of Doom's good enough for us. Man, that was an intense freaking game. I wish I cycled through my cards a little bit faster to get to that ninja. I got a little stuck right there. You know, sending out $10,000 worth of Moabs is obviously a really, really pricey thing to do. He was kidnapping me at the exact right times, too. So, one thing I'm noticing right now is I've got nothing to defend. So we're going to get rid of that guy and pop in a quick zebra. A quick dart monkey. And luckily for us, we actually get some blue balloon action right here in the beginning. So that's nice. Oh, I can't send it out yet. Poo. You can tell I'm the card battles noob, guys. I need to get a little bit better. I probably should have warmed up a few games in some sort of low-level arenas. But I got excited because it was only here for 30 minutes, so I had to just go for it, you know? Alright, still got nothing to really defend with right now. I definitely don't need a reactor. Ooh, he's actually going to go for a pretty beefy rush against me right now with some pink balloons. I really want to get my next dart monkey up. So I also don't want to chase. I want to put this guy in last, I guess, and we're just going to battle energy it. Hopefully that's enough to at least stop it for a little while. I got unlucky. You know, that 75% luck thing was pretty accurate because look what's happening right now. We didn't get our Dart Monkey until the very last freaking card in the deck. Alright, you know how sucktastic that is? It is. It's suck-freaking-tastic. And we had to just deal with it. There's nothing I can do. So we're down to 50 lives already. Huge disadvantage. There's not even really much I can do against this guy, against this wizard. He's got a banana farm already, too. And my tax card's going to be worthless. Ugh. Super upsetting right now, guys. think maybe my deck is oriented a little bit too late game. You know, I need more eco cards. I need more, you know, lower level banana farms or something, just so I can, you know, keep my income reasonably high. So, with our 2 Dart Monkeys, we're going to defend for a little while. But again, I have to be very careful. I have to get a pretty decent income so I can still afford a sub and maybe even have like a secondary laser cannon or something like that. I think going without a low-level wizard or low-level lead popping power was my biggest weakness to last game. You know, the Camo Leads, I had 2 towers that had Camo Lead popping power, but they were both really expensive, $8,000 and $4,000. And getting that up was obviously really difficult. So I'm going to get rid of at least a little bit more of these guys. I might... That's really crazy if I did that. No, I just got to go for the traps here. He's got 2 banana farms already. Still, I got no rush cards for him. He's just allowed to do whatever the heck he wants. So I think I'm just going to attack. Let's see, what's my income at? It's below 397. So we are actually efficient at taxing people right now. Every single tax I get, just pop it in there. Until we start sending out MOABs or BFBs or something. Sabotage Plans, nah, I don't really want that. He's gonna rush me with a few more balloons in here. I think 1 more Dart Monkey might be sufficient. And, yeah, I'm happy with that. And we're gonna go for a big bad white rush here. So, I have a feeling he's probably just gonna Jugger Lanch it. You know, that's what most players do these days. Just Jugger Lanch through the big rush first. Or maybe even Battle Energy. Honestly, I think the most efficient way to do it is to Battle Energy through the first rush. If I go for a secondary kill rush, you Jugger Lanch through that, because then your Battle Energy is going to be recouping that entire time. You can use it again if he goes for another rush. So he's got some whites coming out against me. I'm going to have to Jugger Lanch this for sure. I'm not going to be able to Battle Energy through that with my Dart Monkeys. I just don't have enough, you know? So the cool thing is, though, I have $2,600 here, so I really need to. I can get a nuclear sub up for my next rush. So he's going to Battle Energy his first one. He loses a ton of lives, though, on that rush, and we're going to tax him again. Alright, so... really hope he doesn't rush me again. But we're about equal on lives. That's a good sign. Let's see, is he going to make me... No, he's only got yellows coming out against me right now. Just some lowly level yellows. I suppose I can do some red balloons against him. Maybe even some blue balloons, too. Those pinks take forever to send out, you know. They're like 15 seconds of balloons, so that's going to give you some more time to just gain some extra income up in here. Alright, so still 0 lead popping power. Kind of a bad amount of group popping power overall. I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen here. He's got some regen blacks coming out against me. I think it's about time, guys. Let's just get the nuclear sub up. There we go. We're going to take that thing down, hopefully. Looks like we do. And that's a pretty pricey rush right there, by the way, guys. We're talking about, I don't know, what, $3,000 for those regen whites. Regen blacks. I don't even see those things ever, because most people are just realize that that's an expensive rush that's just not going to work in most scenarios. Alright, so obviously right now it's mostly about income. Our defense is pretty solid, even if he rushes me with something pretty darn crazy. The only thing that I can't pop right now very easily is Camo Leads. If he kidnaps this, you know, sends up some Camo Leads against me, there's not much I can do against that thing. So I'm actually going to get rid of this Dart Monkey, so I can get an extra pink rush up in here to increase my income by $220 right now. Ridiculous! Sweet! But we also still need some MOAB popping power in here. Laser, you know, subs aren't that good against the balloons. They're decent, but you know, I can't pop MOABs or something like that. It's just going to be a fight against time in that scenario. But maybe I could pop a ninja. Oh, here we go. He's going to go for a pretty... Oh, there it is. He's going to go for a rush against me. I'm going to have to get a ninja up in here. We're going to have to battle under through that thing. And we do defend with our ninja. So kind of a surprise... Oh, no. Oh, crap. So we're going to have to sell everything again for our Sabotage Ninja right here. We're going to actually use the ability, though, to slow these things down so we can actually pop them, though. I'm actually going to sell this guy, and we're just going to pop in a laser cannon instead. So, hopefully we'll be able to defend this stuff, guys. Hopefully he doesn't get his kidnap back up in time. Pretty crazy rush again from another guy. And I think the best thing for us to do is, honestly, maybe even think about going for a... more leads, are you kidding me? I got nothing for these things. Gotta get my Jugger Lanch back or something. There's the Jugger Lanch. Alright, come on, little Jugger Lanch. Come on, little Jugger Lanch. Come on back. Jugger Lanch! And we Jugger Lanch right on through those guys. Alright, so I'm going to tax him. And I think I'm going to go for the 10 MOABs pretty soon here. Let's see. I still have 0 lead freaking popping power. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to do right now, guys. I'm just... My deck is it's all over the place right now. I want to do the 10 MOABs, but it's just not looking good for me right now. And even then, I think he might be able to defend it with a ridiculous, defense. And that could knock me down quite a bit. So maybe my better chance is to just defend for a little bit longer and wait to present my gods. Maybe, I don't know. So he's got his Bloon Trap in a stupid spot. I think I'm going to go for the 10 bow-ups, guys. If I sell this thing, it's worth $3,200. I can defend with my laser cannon for a little while. And even if he does rush me with something else, I still got a ninja and a Juggerlanche, which can pop literally everything on the screen with a battle energy. So I think a best bet is to sell it and just go for it. I don't know, it's a greedy play, but he just spent a lot of money on those Bloons right there. So we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the 10 bow-ups really quick. I'm going to pop in some of these Bloons underneath, because that's some camo regen Bloons, which are kind of difficult to pop, even with a ninja and a wizard there. Going to be difficult for him to pop for sure. And it looks like they're regenning quite a bit. He's going to get a sabotage supply lines up, though. That's going to slow everything down. But will he still have enough popping power without... Oh, he's got a Super Monkey Fan Club on top of that. But it's still going to be rough. A lot of camo regen Bloons right now. I'm going to have to battle energy on my side because there's ceramics all over the freaking place. And it looks like we're going to possibly take him down right there. Shoop da whoop, card battles champion of the world. And that guy was even better, had an even better record than the other guy we just played. So we went 1 for 1 today. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, against two really solid card battles players, still went 1 for 1. So take what I can get, man. If I can earn my medallions back, it's a great day for me. But I actually have to go somewhere for right now, so I'm gonna end the video right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you want, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.